Good afternoon. Welcome to OmniBros Live, OmniBro Live. I'm Just Bragg, also known as OmniDog from OmniDog's Vault. And I'm here alone to start the show. That's okay. I can do the show alone. I'll write it myself. That's my Bill O'Reilly impression. Okay, so OmniBros Live. Sunday news and coffee. I have no coffee. I have no news. I'm expecting our other co-hosts to show up soon, but otherwise, it's just me. What's up, Puff Puff Comics? We'll do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Exactly. And Sting to play us out. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I could do this whole show just as Bill Riley. And if you haven't seen Bill Riley's Titanic meltdown from Inside Edition, you need to YouTube it right away. It's the greatest thing ever. NFL playoffs? I'll talk about that. I predicted the early exit of Tom Brady yesterday. I did it in the OmniBros chat. But somebody that we know, somebody that we remotely know, still bet money on the Patriots at 18-1, but he didn't lose too much money. It's money he could afford to lose. It wasn't me. Not surprised Houston won. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, TJ Clone. Nick Schmidt. Hey. Jesse, say what? Were you first? Yes, of course you were. And the collector was right on top of you. Oh no, 15 minutes later. Okay. No, it wasn't me. I know better than to bet on football. I'm a terrible gambler in general, and I'm a terrible football. I love football. I know a lot about football. The only two things I know in life, football and comics. The two things I'm bad at, women and gambling. Although I've managed to stay married for 30 years. I'm terrible at gambling. And hey, Crazy Jane. Hey, Bruce. Musan, how's it doing? I'm terrible at gambling. So I'm completely vamping here, waiting for my co-host. There he is. What up, G-Money?
Am I on the wrong show?
You're on the right show. We're talking about football bets.
This is OmniDog up here.
Oh.
What the shit?
We're on the Omnibus Collectors Network, though.
Yeah, you must have left it on your logo. You put your logo on.
Okay, wait a sec.
Jess is trying to take over, everybody.
What's up, Lionheart? My holiday season was really good. Okay, wait. Let me find that OmniBros logo.
Old man using the internet episode again.
Shut up. I'm doing good. Wanker.
You dirty Yankee.
What the heck? I wonder if I put it in the Omni group folder. Now I'm going to go searching through my folders. I have a lot of... there it is. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yada-dee, yada-da.
Sports are stupid.
No. Brand color theme Omni. Oh, it's here, right here. Okay, boom.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to OmniBros Live.
It's already in the logo. Okay. Now let me get back to the chat.
I just watched Jess try and program his VCR.
Dude, I was a master at that.
I was too, which is unfortunate because everybody, all my family, would have me come over to their house and program.
Absolutely, and they'd ask you to hook it up, and you'd have to program it. Yeah. So now that we got Gabe here and a few people in the chat, we can talk real quick. What we really want to talk about. And that's InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. last week we had the OmniBros live code for like 5 days, so we'll get another one in another quarter. Hopefully that worked out well for IST. We certainly appreciate the fact that they gave us that code. If you order $50 or more in an order, you get free shipping in the United States. That's crazy good. Because I just ordered from somebody. It took them a place.
A thing?
Another noun? Comic book place. It took them 4 weeks to fill my order, and they charged me shipping for my collected editions. So that shows you how important free shipping is to me. Hello, Week in Geekdom.
That's true. Free shipping and shipping in general is good.
And they have fabulous packaging and the all-time greatest customer service.
Yes.
InStockTrades.com.
You know what's awesome about doing like the VCR for other people is I would set it to EP, so it would only record like 2 hours worth of stuff and still use up all their tape.
I forgot about the speeds. Yeah.
Yep. EP versus I think it was LP? SLP. Yeah.
LP. Wow. Oh.
It's bringing it back. Remember you had to get the tracking?
Yeah, you had to move the little tracking knob.
Yeah. You couldn't skip chapters. You're like, oh, I got to watch all the fucking previews on this Disney VHS.
Well, you could fast forward.
Yeah, but that sucks.
Well,
that's like people now. Have you heard about people nowadays? They watch like Netflix or whatever at like 1.5 speed.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's
1.5 speed? I don't know. To get through it quicker.
Well, I mean, don't you want to enjoy it?
Oh, so should we put it slower, like 0.5?
No, just play it at regular.
Is it like intercourse? The slower
I
the better?
don't need it to go slower. Just a regular speed, like me. Hey, Kenny Crayley, Make Havoc. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Steve, Kenny. We got Larry in the chat. Who said, "What's a VCR?" Yeah, what the
Matthew says it was possible. Was it possible to program a VCR?
It was. It was.
Hey,
it was my job.
Yeah, I'm fully capable of going way back to before the VCR, so don't get me started. Or we'll be talking about the 60s on this show.
Like my dad couldn't figure out how to plug it in or how to like plug in like my Nintendo or my Genesis. I had to learn all of that stuff out of necessity. Or how you could plug in like your Nintendo to your Genesis and the VCR.
Oh yeah.
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 Channel 3.
Good stuff.
Channel 3, right.
Yeah, and let's even to that weird person in the house, that one person that had it set to channel 4. Like, who had it set to channel 4?
Matt Ben, that's who.
Yeah, seriously. Like, who was that psycho?
See,
That's like that one dentist, the 1 out of 10 dentist that doesn't recommend brushing every day.
Or Trident.
Or that.
Geo was, oh, here it is.
What's up? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, dude, Attack on Titan. I need to get back into that.
Yeah.
I remember when I discovered that show, I watched that first season like 8 times. I just kept introducing it to other people. I was like, dude, you got to watch this. These motherfuckers get eaten by naked men.
Hey, there's Tom's Comic Books and Reviews. Are you Comic Tom? Tom's Comic Books and Reviews?
No, that's not Comic Tom. Comic Tom would be Comic Tom 101. I know him.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I've had dinner with the guy.
I like his channel.
Yeah, through Torpedo. He's a fan of Torpedo, so I talk to him on a fairly regular basis.
Oh, good. Well, give him a shout out for me, which you won't.
I mean, dude, you know this old guy named OmniDog? He likes you.
That's fair.
Like, he likes you.
That's not fair.
Like checkbox yes or checkbox no that you like him back.
Passing notes. Here's a good question to start us off. PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X?
PlayStation 5 only because we'll get the Spider-Man sequel and the Horizon Zero Dawn sequel.
Horizon Zero Dawn, favorite game ever. Puff Puff Comics, please elaborate your comment there. What is the rep for Comic Tom? I just watched his videos and I thought he was fine. What is he?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. What am I endorsing now?
That might open the door we don't want to get into. But either way,
boy.
I might actually be tapping out of consoles. I don't know. I've had this PlayStation 4, the Spider-Man, the really cool red PS4, and I barely ever use it. I don't think I've ever finished that Spider-Man game. That's
my God.
I haven't even started it.
That's like it's basically a $500 Netflix machine.
You got to finish that game, man. It's so good. As comic book fans, I urge you to play it.
Oh, he pumps fake speculations. Interesting. Okay, well, I haven't seen that. I'll have to watch more of his channel. I don't want to bad mouth him without having actually seen it. What I've seen of his channel, I've enjoyed. So I don't know about the speculation thing.
Isn't speculation fake the same thing? Basically, right? You're just kind of assuming and basic idea that this might be a hot book because of this reason or that reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I have seriously dialed down all any speculation. The only thing I'm collecting floppy wise is variants of artists or women of X-Men I love.
Thank you, Jess, for for being a customer to Torpedo.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I ordered something from Torpedo this week.
I'll look into that and make sure it gets taken care of. I won't be shipping it, but I'll make sure that the people who do it gets out there for you.
All right. Well, thank you.
Next time, hit your boy up.
I didn't even see it until it said Torpedo Comics, and I thought, oh, I just bought something from Torpedo Comics. It was a cool variant. Omnipool sent me a cool shirt tag. Okay, let's see it.
So eventually, with this new upgrade that we paid for on StreamYard, we'll be streaming to the Facebook groups once we figure that out.
That is
cool. Just figures it out.
Well, do I just hit both of them at the same time? And I have three choices: myself, the group, and this chat.
You click on the two bubbles on this channel on Facebook, and then start streaming from it takes the source from StreamYard and splits them up into the two different destinations.
Okay, I can do that tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We'll see. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, sure. That's not a problem.
Get as many people watching this as possible, especially when we start doing it in the Otaku group. I think that'd be fun too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna do it Thursday, but I had too much stuff on my hands. I couldn't. Sorry about that.
I just want to know how that would work. I think that'd just be fun and interesting to get more people who don't come to Facebook or don't come to YouTube. Check it out.
Yeah. Well, we're all talking about games in the chat right now. Good morning, Malby66. Good afternoon.
I do want to check out those One Piece video games from the Switch because One Piece and the Switch. I like the Switch. I think I might be falling into that department where if I'm going to play video games, it's going to be probably more of the handheld variety.
Matthew, yes, we have. I've seen them, and I wasn't a fan of Harley, but I was a big fan of Batgirl.
I wasn't a fan of the Nightwing. That Nightwing was really gross looking, I think. Well, we'll see what happens. What it looks like in real life.
I've already pre-ordered him.
Oh,
because I want to build the Batmobile. Here we have $2.
Nice.
Thank you, NFL dude. We will use that to bet on the Patriots. Oh wait.
Well, we have some Patriots fans in the chat, so they have a whole fistful of rings. They
like to taunt around.
Yeah.
What about the Steeler fans with all their rings?
They also have a lot of rings.
Michael Jordan.
He also has a lot of rings.
Or Mandarin.
True. 10 of them.
Yep.
Oh, well, the collector, I also know how to do it, and I'm going to be doing it too. You don't have to throw that in my face. Dude.
I know. You know how. It just hasn't happened yet.
I just didn't do it because I was in a hurry.
Yeah,
the clock was 11:30, and I go, crap, we got a show in half an hour. So I didn't do it.
There's a lot of things we can do that some other people can't do also. Like program a VCR.
Yeah. There you go.
Detective Comics Rebirth is here's some comic talk. Detective Comics Rebirth is really good. Tinian Fourth knocks it out of the park.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about that for a while now.
Mhm.
And because of that,
is doing well on the new Detective Comics.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to his Batman run. I think, I mean, Tom King's stuff was fantastic. It was great, but I think it absorbed all the spotlight, and I think some of that spotlight deserved to be on Tinian's Detective more, because that stuff was great. I need to finish reading it. I think I have like the first 3 hardcovers.
I need to finish reading it too.
But that stuff was great, especially all the messed up stuff going on with Tim. Yeah. Good stuff.
So, okay, now we've devolved into more sports stuff. So we were talking about video games, but
let's talk about, if you want to talk about something to get people upset, let's talk about Batman Gotham like Gaslamp getting canceled. Talking about cancellation again. You get everybody just riled up.
Another book.
On a book that probably nobody was going to buy anyways, to be honest.
I can't even remember. Was that book any good? It had Mignola art, right?
It's a good book. It's one of those like top, top Batman stories. But
yeah,
I don't think an absolute of that was going to be a successful launch, anyways.
Here is Kenny Crayley speaking truth. Tomasi's really good, especially Mythology. That first book was really good.
Is that the Arkham Knight Batman stuff, right?
That's the second volume.
Okay.
Arkham Knight, but the first volume was Mythology, and it was rocking. Yeah, Mythology was one of my best books of the year, or honorable mention at least. Hey-o, Mr. Awesome. So, do we have any news, or?
I have some news for Gabe. I don't know if he's heard of it.
Uh-oh.
That Rob Liefeld is teasing the return of Profit for 2020.
Yes. Yes.
He posted on his Facebook page that he's doing the 50th issue and is shopping around the character for a movie deal.
I heard about the movie deal a little while ago. Yeah. All I care about is I'm not going to get too much into like superhero stuff in 2020, but if they ever do a hardcover of Brandon Graham's Profit run, I'll buy that in 5 seconds.
I agree with that. That Profit was awesome.
That's still one of the coolest like sci-fi books to come out of comics, especially with it being attached to, I think, is a great character, but a lot of people have, bias towards anything Rob Liefeld and Extreme Studios from the 90s, but I loved that stuff. And then to see it turn into something completely unhinged and turn the tables around and turn it on its head and do something completely new and different. God, that stuff was great. The art in it was all fantastic. European artists for the most part. Oh, crazy stuff in that book. Crazy good. If you guys haven't checked out Profit, everybody watching, you need to check out that Image Profit from Brandon Graham.
Yeah,
I think there's like 5 or 6 trade paperbacks of it.
Oh, and Make Havoc says he's making rum too.
How do you make rum?
Oh, I thought like making like alcohol.
I thought so too.
Got confused.
Oh, that Brandon Graham rum is amazing. Okay, I was like, wow, how do you make rum? Like,
you buy the book and you get some rum.
You got a ship and you're gonna go across the seas.
His exact comment was, "Oh man, 2020 is going to really pick up steam for John Profit. His 50th issue is coming, and it is loaded with goodies. I read an outline for the feature film before the holidays, and I'm thrilled at what's in store. This one is full speed ahead. His 27th year will be the most exciting to date. Check back Monday for details."
Very cool. I'm excited for that. Let's see those Profit first appearances blow up. Everybody, fake speculation.
Hashtag fake speculation.
It's Youngblood #2, by the way. Youngblood #2, and there's multiple like weird variant not covers, but like the title's a different color and stuff like that. So there's plenty of stuff out there for you guys to hunt around for that fake speculation.
Or you get all the variants and you be like a true collector.
Yeah.
You own every single version of it.
No, Matthew, I think Rob Liefeld, the only thing, unfortunately, that he lost in that bad business deal was the rights to Youngblood, from my understanding.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I think everyone in the OmniBros group is excited about this. Am I wrong?
Oh, Lock and Key happening? Yeah, that's going to be good stuff.
We're all excited about this. Yeah, Lock and Key. We're very excited to see that on Netflix.
If you don't get those, if you don't have those hardcovers or whatever edition you want by now, get them soon, because once that Netflix series hits, those things are going to disappear. Think about what happened to Umbrella Academy. You can't even find trade paperbacks of that book after that hit on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have a virgin.
Uh-oh.
Well, sir, let us tell you about one of our favorite comics.
You came to the right place.
Yep.
Go. Tell him, Gio.
Lock and Keys, a lot of people like to say it's this horror story, and it is, but I find it more of a mystery about the Lock family and a set of keys. You follow these kids that move into this house, and there's this mystery inbound with keys that open secret doors, and there's a lot of paranormal, spooky stuff. I don't want to ruin it for you, but you should check it out. I think you're gonna have a fun time with it.
I can't praise that book enough. It's genuinely spooky stuff. Genuinely, it's not bloody or gory, but it's
really It's more like psychological stuff, but it's really good.
It's skin crawlingly good.
I have the trade paperbacks. They released them in like a chipboard box or something.
Yeah,
but I would like to get the bigger editions one day.
Yeah, the hardcovers are nice.
Yeah, and so you think the hardcovers are going to sell out?
I would think so. I mean, just because that kind of stuff seems to happen on these crazy kind of underground, not mainstream comics when they hit, Netflix. Just based off of what happened with Umbrella Academy, exactly.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, I mean, you need it. I think that's something people should check out.
How many volumes is the hardcovers?
3.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
No, and they're nice. Omnipool. I don't know that you can compare it to Harrow County. It's spooky in a different way. Whereas,
I agree.
It's kind of Harrow County. You saw the stuff more, and then I feel like in Lock and Key there's a lot of stuff you don't see that's scary. Although I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think Harrow County is more visual, and Lock and Key is more interpretive. I'll leave it at that. They're both spooky in their own way.
Yeah, I haven't read Harrow County. Only I think I read like the first trade, and it's more like, from what I remember, it's more like body horror and more visceral looking. This is more psychological, in your head, and it makes you think. And the spooks come from not knowing what exactly is going to happen next. It very different, similar tone, different styles.
Different way of talking. Different way of telling the story. Yeah, Iman's right. Harrow County's atmospheric. It's got an atmosphere in it that's extremely spooky, just through the art. The art's beautiful and spooky, and you can see the haints and everything, and it's really lushly painted. And Rodriguez's art on Lock and Key is a lot tighter and more typical of comic books. It's great art, but it's a little more matter of fact kind of art. But those keys, I mean, what a great concept. So there's all kinds of way to read Lock and Key. It's available in all kinds of formats. We're seeing that the Lock and Key Master Edition isn't available on IST. Lock and Key had a signed, numbered, limited edition hardcover set from Subterranean Press.
Wow.
I remember a while ago they had like these really large like hardcovers that came out. But the Master Editions, they're all available through Diamond right now, so IST is probably just waiting for a shipment. I would think.
Okay. Okay.
What else we got to talk about? What other kind of news we got going on? Cancellations are ready. We talked about the awesome profit news. Thank you, Gio, for bringing it to my attention. Lock and Key coming out pretty soon. I don't know what else is there.
Mm-hmm.
Just updated the banner in the Facebook group with all Adam Hughes stuff.
Yeah.
WandaVision was actually going to be 2021, but it got moved to this year. So we're going to see it early.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up the date because I can't remember the exact date of it.
I like the idea of WandaVision. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish Mandalorian without my daughter. I can't wait anymore.
Oh, the final episode was the best one, in my opinion.
How many are there?
Mandalorian, 8.
8, okay.
Was it 8? Really? Wow.
I have 4 to go then. Okay. I'm going to start. She comes over today. I won't do anything today, but I'll start again tomorrow. And can we talk about how great the Harley Quinn cartoon is, the animated series?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Did you watch the last episode, right?
I haven't seen 5 yet.
But all right.
I just saw 4 when she's recruiting a crew. Or no, gets a nemesis.
Gets a nemesis. Oh my god. That's the best one so far. That was so awesome.
Robin was hilarious. My favorite Damien. Okay. If this is coming out on DVD, perhaps I will rent it. Because I do need to see it.
That's odd you haven't seen Joker yet, of all things.
I know. I had no one to go to the theater with, and I don't love going to movies by myself.
I will help you out with that.
Oh, are you going to come up and go to movies with me?
Yeah, sure. I'll help you out. I think you know what I'm referring to. I'll help you out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
I need to check out that Harley Quinn. I haven't seen any of it yet.
Oh, it's so good.
Ron Funches as King Shark. That was hilarious.
Have you guys watched Witcher yet?
I don't have Netflix, so I haven't watched it yet. I need to try and figure out how I'm going to do that.
Somebody give Gio their Netflix password.
No, I have access to an account from a friend. I just don't like using it. So I don't know. Plus, I kind of want to do other stuff first and go into a brand new series right away. But who knows?
I don't know that we know what WandaVision's about yet, do we?
All we know,
Wanda and Vision.
all we know is that Wanda is apparently creating like this AI construct world or something that's in the style of the 50s sitcom era. And Vision's going to come back, and we see him in human form. She's going to be like a housewife. I don't know if that's her coping with trauma of missing him or something like that. But it's supposed to lead into the Doctor Strange movie because she's going to appear in that movie as well.
Okay, so you need to watch WandaVision.
I'm going to watch it because apparently Kat Dennings is in it.
Yeah, she's in it as well.
And I'm down for that.
Yeah, I like her too.
It's described as two superpowered beings living their ideal suburban lives who begin to suspect that everything is not as it seems. That sounds very vague, but we'll see.
And there's a lot of talk of She-Hulk showing up in it too, apparently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought she's getting her own show, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe that's where they introduce her.
That'd be fun.
I still need to watch Watchmen. Damn it.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn it.
Yeah, you definitely need to watch that. That's some of my favorite television ever.
I think Jess still needs to read Berserk.
I still do.
You need to do a trade-off. You watch Watchmen and Jess reads Berserk.
He wants me to read Berserk so I catch up with him and read all the executive division books or whatever they are, the deluxes, and get up to where he is.
I'm only at the where I'm at would be the beginning of the third deluxe. I'm on volume. I got a bunch of stuff coming in.
It's on my reading pile. I got to read Saga 3 and Berserk.
Go to Saga 3 and then just go, just push that off and just put Berserk on top.
It is on top of Berserk, actually.
Yeah, so just go over there and just knock it off and bring Berserk up to the top and make it happen.
I will watch this if Disney does a show on it. Darkhawk.
Dude, I sold 3 Darkhawk #1s yesterday during the live claim sale.
Yeah.
$15 a piece, baby.
$15.
$15.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I meant to show Jess. I was like, look at all these Darkhawk #1s. Here's a variant. I was gonna call it a variant, see if I can sell it to you.
No, I have very strict. You've convinced me to have very strict limitations on my variant collecting.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be going out buying everything. You are 100% right. It's going to be really tight. I don't think we know this yet, unless there's been a solicit out for the third Paper Girls Deluxe.
I'm sure there will be.
I'm sure this is the year that it will be.
I don't think Brian K. Vaughan would just turn his back halfway through the series and not do a third.
Yeah, he's got Josh to make on that hardcover.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Return to Oz is on Disney Plus. That movie is awesome.
Is it?
Oh, it's great. It's spooky. The Wheelers are creepy. I love TikTok and the whole is it Uzma? I forgot the lady's name that switches her heads around. Good stuff. And
is it animated?
No, it's live action. It's I can't say her name, but the girl from The Craft. You guys remember the girl from The Craft, like the lead creepy girl who was Adam Sandler's girlfriend in Waterboy? It's her younger, and she plays Dorothy.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about, but I can't pull her name because I loved Waterboy.
Yeah, but Return to Oz is cool. That's really good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Jess, you should watch Return to Oz, and you should watch Super Troopers, and you should watch Sex Drive.
Sex Drive, right.
Sex Drive. It's not what you think it is.
Okay, well, you were 100% right on Grandma's Boy.
Yeah, Fairuza Balk for Jarelli. That's right.
Fairuza Balk. Thank you. I don't want to watch Beer Fest. I want to watch Beer League with Artie Lang in it.
Beer Fest is all right. That's like the only other good movie that that company did after Super Troopers.
Super Troopers. No, I haven't seen it, Puff Puff. Gabe is giving me an education on the movies I haven't seen.
Yeah. Trust me. If you like Grandma's Boy type humor, then you would absolutely fall over laughing on Sex Drive and Super Troopers.
Okay. Well, I ended up buying Grandma's Boy for $4.
The Collector, yeah, there is an Amish girl in Sex Drive. There's an entire Amish community scene with Seth Green and Rumspringa. Artie Lang that has no nose thanks to snorting all that coke in glass.
Heroin.
That too.
Heroin too. Oh yeah, all that glass was in the coke.
Yeah.
Jeez. I forgot about that.
I think he said somebody was breaking it up. There's like a salt shaker, and it broke the salt shaker like pieces, and yeah.
Yeah, and he snorted up glass, and it ruined his nose.
Jesus. Wow.
I know. He's such a funny guy. God, I love that guy. I hope everything's okay. He's been sober for a while now. So I wish him all the best. He's so great. Here it's being challenge put to you.
Grandma's Boy. It's similar, but Grandma's Boy, but just a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Super Troopers, but I did like Grandma's Boy.
Oh, here's a box I was supposed to mail out to Taylor Brown. Taylor, here are your Batman black and whites that I'm going to send you. I'll put it on top of my desk now. Sorry, dude.
You're going to try and mail it out on Sunday.
Well, no, I can print out the label and stick it in my mailbox tomorrow.
Omnipool is right, though. Waiting is another great movie. Love Waiting. Yeah, it's Ryan Reynolds. God, Justin Long is in it. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head that's like a big name. But it's them just working in like
waiters?
Like waiters, like in like it's called Shenanigans, I think the name of the place is, which is weird because that's also a reference made in Super Troopers. But either way, yeah, it's them working in like kind of like a Chili's type of restaurant. And man, if you ever worked a day of your life in a restaurant, that movie hits home 1000%. And I worked years and years and years in restaurants. And
oh, me too, through college.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is these two movies are connected. It's a universe.
I don't think it is. I just find it odd that they made a joke on Super Troopers about a restaurant called Shenanigans, and then this movie about Waiting is Shenanigans.
Okay, Waiting. I want to see that for sure.
Yeah, it's Ryan Reynolds at like, I mean, you watch that movie, he is at his peak of comedy for sure. And of course, they have to have a part where he has his shirt off.
Of course.
Oh, good. I mean,
yeah,
so
I'm in.
Favorite Geoff Johns run? I'll say Green Lantern.
You're putting me on the spot. Green Lantern.
That's right, Theo.
It's the better run, but my heart says Aquaman.
Aquaman. He wrote a great Aquaman. That is true.
But I do recognize that the Green Lantern stuff is better.
I'll say Green Lantern also because I don't like Barry Allen Flash. Just to get under Justice skin a little bit.
I was ignoring that, paying attention to this question. Yes, I loved Clueless when it came out. I thought it was classic.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, I need to see it again. I thought it was really good.
Rest in peace, Brittany Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Young Paul Rudd. Flash is also a good Geoff Johns run.
Mm-hmm.
JSA,
yeah. Hawkman. People like Hawkman.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what he's done that I've read.
Oh, yeah. His Justice League run. Yeah. You know what? I might like that more than Green Lantern.
The Jim Lee stuff?
Yeah.
That was fun. I liked it.
The Rebirth. I mean, the New 52. No, wait.
New 52.
New 52. Okay. Yeah. New 52. I thought was really good. This person is so funny. She made me laugh. She and or he, whatever you are, I don't believe for a second your picture. But wow. You watched the Adina Menzel Christmas special. I did not.
Wow.
Adele Gazim.
Wow. That's a cool reference.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Mr. Awesome pulled it.
Oh, wait. You know what? I take everything back that I just said. I just remembered his Teen Titans is my favorite.
Ah.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
That's dope stuff for sure.
Mm-hmm. His Shazam, if he ever finishes it.
I hear a lot of good stuff about that JSA run.
Yeah. Taylor knows this is a particular bugaboo of mine. The way DC collects John's JL.
It's all over the place.
God.
All over the place.
One absolute, 100 trade paperbacks, couple hardcovers, an omnibus. What else?
Absolute.
Yeah.
All mixed together. Here's a good question that I want to know about, because I want to read it. I haven't read it yet. What do you think the chances of that Nancy Collins Swamp Thing omnibus actually coming out? I really want to read it.
I have no idea.
I haven't read it. Yeah, I haven't read it, but I think it's such a small, like in the popularity scale, such a small book. I think it'll come out. I don't see that being canceled at all.
Well, it didn't come out when it was supposed to.
Oh, it's already been delayed?
Yeah, it's still on IST's coming.
I didn't know that.
It's on IST's coming attractions for January.
It might be time for people to kind of not put their hopes up for.
Maybe it gets released in trades.
Oh boy.
I think that's one of the problems running with this hobby is our access to advanced solicitations.
Yeah,
where a lot of this stuff is a lot of these solicitations are made so far in advance. It's really for the bookstores, for like big time bookstores. That's why these things like Penguin or the Hatchet catalog, that's not for us to really look into and speculate on and get our hopes raised on. But we do, and things change, and hearts are broken.
Larry says that the Collins Swamp Thing is delayed to the end of March. Okay, Larry, if it doesn't come out at the end of March, I'm holding you responsible, because my heart is now raised up, ready to get broken, like Gabe just said. So, Larry, you better be right.
Yeah.
April 1st on previews. Yeah.
Okay.
But I do think it'll come out. Swamp Thing has a large collection so far. Yeah. I don't think they'll cancel it.
That's true. They've collected a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers crossed on the rest of the Alan Moore absolutes.
Which is insane considering, we've only had crappy TV shows, a canceled TV show. You would think they would be gearing up to put Swamp Thing on a pedestal, but nope. Just randomly putting out Swamp Thing books.
Yeah, and that Justice League Dark movie nothing's came out of that.
Yep.
That I want to see.
Did you guys know that work is now underway on a third Deadpool film over at Marvel?
I heard that he announced that. Ryan Reynolds announced it.
I want to check that out. I want to see how they tackle that under Marvel Studios.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's still R-rated.
Yeah, it has to be. Has to be. And I bet the answer to this is yes. I think that will come out in Absolute in April. That is a big book for them. Wildly popular. This is Daytripper I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Wildly popular, critically popular. Everyone loves it. And an Absolute would be a wonderful form for that book. So I think I'm going to put my money on it coming out.
Yeah. Plus, it's only 10 issues. It's not that hard to print out, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a great book. I hope it comes out for sure. I really hope for it to come out.
Sherry, I've never heard the Suffragettes. I'll have to check them out. Thank you. Since you seem to know everything about me, you must know my musical taste.
Interesting.
Old school punk rock.
I will. Let's see if I can find what they sound like now.
And so everybody knows, he also loves ska.
I actually did love ska back in the day.
It'd be cool if ska could make a comeback. It's been too long.
Yeah, man. I had the pork pie hat and everything. Surf.
Operation Ivy going on, some MU330, some Mike Clark.
Will we get demonetized if I play this?
Probably. There we go.
Okay, hooked. That's enough.
Interesting.
I loved it. I'm getting it. Thank you.
Kind of surf music, right?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Cha-Cha Heels was the name of that.
Maybe we get some more Voodoo Glow Skull music.
I will definitely pick this up. I wonder if I can get it on a single vinyl. Cha-Cha Heels. That was cool.
I read somewhere that vinyl outsold CDs for the first time in 30 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Real Big Cohen actually makes a good point because there's like third wave ska that David Codd listens to, which is a different little iteration. But yeah, ska's still around.
Nice.
I kind of agree with this. Everyone's avatar in the chat should either be cute chicks or Jess.
No, either one thing or the other, nothing else.
Or just MS paint just his face onto a cute chick's body.
Ew.
Come on.
That'd be ugly.
Was that one question somebody asked about the Infinity box set?
Just a sec.
Is he talking about? Are you okay? Is the Infinity box set worth the buying? I've read the modern Marvel comic stuff, but don't know if I should read the older stuff. If you're talking about the big Infinity Gauntlet box set, you would have to be a super fan for that kind of stuff. Anything to do with box sets, in my opinion, you need to be a super fan to buy it.
Yeah.
Or else, because you're going to run into a lot of ancillary, miscellaneous story arcs and books that aren't that great, or your mileage may vary on it. I have it. I love it. It's one of my favorite things I have in my collection. But I wouldn't recommend it to like a novice. It's probably better. I like it because I grew up with that stuff. That's some of my favorite stuff from the 90s. So. You might want to just try it out like in trade paperbacks. Try that stuff in trades first or something.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Get the trade, read it, and if you really love it, then go for the box set. Why not?
Yeah.
But make sure you read and like the story first.
Yeah.
Because it's a big investment.
Yeah, because Infinity Gauntlet's great. I don't care what. Is it Tyler Chu who hates Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Infinity War is a little bit less great, and Infinity Crusade is what the hell is going on?
Here's a good question. Any cool statues coming up y'all gonna get?
Nope.
I know that
yeah.
I'm getting a Supergirl that I've pre-ordered. And
we're both getting the Harley Quinn Frank Cho statue because I want it.
Right, that's the other statue.
That comes out in August.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to force myself to not buy a Mandalorian hot toy.
Oh boy, that'd be awesome.
Especially if it comes with Baby Yoda.
Oh, I would get the Kotobukiya Mandalorian and then buy the Black Series Baby Yoda and just put them next to him. I think they'll fit in scale.
Speaking of Kotobukiya, I would love to get some of the Kotobukiya like One Piece or Hero Academia stuff.
Yeah, they have a lot of anime statues.
Yeah, I think I actually have Bakugo on pre-order, but that's one of those things where I get one, then I kind of have to get the rest of the group.
Yeah.
Lionheart, don't say that. Sideshow is doing a Silver Surfer statue. Don't tell me that stuff.
Yep, I heard about that.
God damn it! I'm gonna have to look this up real quick. I know I'm gonna order it for the store.
I think there's just like a teaser or something.
They're doing. All right. I gotta figure that out.
I see a new statue on top of your shelf. Take the place of Thanos.
I don't have Thanos anymore.
I know.
Yeah, taking his place. Oh boy. Yeah, we need the Baby Yoda Stormtrooper hot toy. I don't want to. I don't want to get into that. I don't know if I'm gonna say the whole thing that the collector section. I don't know if that's a
no, don't say it.
Yeah.
Ignore it. Erase these past 5 seconds. Jess, don't
Don't look at the chat for a minute. It's not a real spoiler or anything like that, but it's something that you should just experience.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, Baby Yoda is really just Stan Lee's final appearance.
That would be awesome, though.
takes the head off, and Stan Lee's like, Excelsior! I took all of Jack Kirby's credit.
It's True Believers, and it's there he is with his mustache. Early Stan mustache.
Yeah.
There was a statue that was coming out. Who's the superhero playing the bass guitar? I forgot. Huntress, the Bombshell.
Oh yeah, I ordered that.
Yeah,
watch out for any Bombshell talk. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Outrage culture.
Yeah, that was
that's ridiculous.
I like that one, and I have something else that I want to order, but I can't remember it. It's something manga related, so I'm not gonna bring it up.
Yeah, the thing is, I order a lot of statues for the store, so I'm in it. Like that new Superman that's coming out is pretty dope too. So, but it's price and not so much where like the space to put it, but it's also just the space to put it where my kids won't just screw around with it and destroy it.
Yeah.
Kara, this is a good idea, but you need to ask it tomorrow night when Omar's on, and we'll get him to say it. Because I don't know how to say it, so I'll make him say it. Let's talk about this because it's ridiculous.
I don't want to put any names out.
Don't.
I just heard some comments, and it was brought to my attention that a lot of people think that bombshells are, they represent like sexist culture or something, because the origins of the bombshell pinup movement was based on male dominance and stuff like that. I'm like, no, man. Do you know how many girls love the bombshell stuff and cosplay it, and they put out merchandise and they buy it and all that stuff? And I get it, sex sometimes it sells, but a lot of people like it, and if it empowers you and you like it, then whatever, go forward with it.
Yeah, well said. I love my bombshells.
Yeah, I only have 4.
Love my bombshells.
I only have 4 statues, and I love them dearly. Mira, Hawkgirl, Stargirl, and Cheetah are the ones I have.
Yeah. They're awesome.
Especially, actually, as much as I love Mira, she's one of my favorite comic book ladies. The Cheetah one, I adore so much. It's one of my favorite things in my collection. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that she's with the camera, or the sculpt, or the hair. I don't know. I love that statue so much.
Yeah, I love all my bombshells. I love my Bleeze too. That's not a bombshell, but it's a CoverGirl statue. I love that Bleeze.
I got that because of you. You talk so well about it. I picked it up. I have it.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, Bleeze is one of my favorite characters, and that statue tears it.
I tried doing a video about it. It's on my channel where I do like a mini. I don't like reviewing statues. I just do like cool little videos about them. And for that one, I filmed the video with my phone in the dark, and I put a flashlight underneath Bleeze because the base is like red flame. So when it lights up, the whole thing shoots up the light and stuff, and it looked really cool. Video didn't turn out so well, but I like it. I have some cool photos of it.
I would think that I haven't read any of the bombshell stuff really, but from my understanding, it seemed like that'd be a lot more of a woman empowering types characters, right? No, I don't know. I didn't read any of it.
No, yeah. I mean,
it's not like cheesecakey like the comics. It's not like Zombie Tramp or like Grim Fairy Tale stuff or or tarot. There's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like, but I mean, if you're gonna get upset about something, you know, that's the far end extreme spectrum.
Yeah. What hoodie are you wearing, Gabe?
A black one.
What does it say on it?
It's a primitive. It's my Naruto primitive.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I like this. It's one of my favorite hoodies. It's nice and like it's pretty thick. So I'm gonna get more, but I don't want to get a ton of just Dragon Ball Z and Naruto stuff. So
yeah, I am getting Taylor Brown to buy into action figures, and he's worried about squandering his money on them, and I get more joy from my action figures than almost anything else. So that's why I want you to share in the joy with me, Taylor.
Hey Gio, have you seen those 6-scale figures from Gantz?
For Sideshow or Prime One?
No, it's from Toy Siaki.
I haven't.
Is the group? Look in the chat. I threw it in there. It's Rika and Anzu. It's talk about racy stuff to kind of be, you know, outraged by. That's some super over the top sexy stuff there.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Those are cool looking though.
They look great, you know, but I would totally understand if somebody got upset by them.
Kara, Aunt Lucia is a guy. He's the Bombshell cover designer.
Yeah, it's a dude.
But yeah, Marguerite Bennett, Sherry's correct. Marguerite Bennett did write the series, which was good. I like the series, and it came out in one hardcover so far, but I don't know if it's come out in two.
There's a lot of spin-offs for that Bombshell stuff too. There was wasn't there like a
Bombshells United,
yeah,
Gotham City Garage, which I don't think didn't come out to high praise.
Yeah, it didn't get as popular as Bombshells.
And I love the Batwoman. Her in the baseball outfit, the old 1900s baseball outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got that when it was on sale. I pinged Gio about that. That was like October.
I would have gotten it, but I already have a Batwoman statue, so I don't want to repeat of different of the same character.
Gio, come on.
You know, there's so much space, and I don't want to fill it up with the same character. But
my gosh,
I would have gotten it.
I'd only be having one Harley Quinn statue with that mentality instead of the 14 I have.
You know, I have a lot of credits at Sideshow, and I want to get something from them, but I don't know what. I'm looking through their catalog because I think I got like 150 from their coupon giveaways back in October and Thanksgiving and stuff. So I don't know. I might be getting something from them, a freebie soon.
Oh, free. That's amazing.
Yep. I think
it's fun to get credits at Sideshow.
$140 or something like that in like codes and stuff. I said coupon, but it was codes.
Yeah, it's fun to get money off on an expensive statue. And right now, if you hold that pose, Gio, hold that pose right there. It looks like you have devil horns talking about whether your figures up there. Talking about Sideshow.
It's a new one I got. This thing. This is Jiraiya from Naruto. This is a Figure Art Zero Kizuna relation statue.
I think it's cool. Yeah, those
I understood nothing in that what you just said.
Those artifacts ones are sweet. I've seen some from other shows. I'm like, man,
they have
a little pricey though.
They have this base where if you get the second one, it links up with this and you form a full circle. of two characters that are somewhat related to each other. So
that's cool.
Yeah. I'll leave it here.
Very nice. Yeah, I have seen these. I know Geo's seen them, and those are the action figs I'm trying to get Taylor to buy of Batman. The new McFarlane line looks really good.
They already look a million times better than what Mattel was doing.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm looking at this week's releases, and there's nothing. Or there's one thing. Two things. One of them Jess isn't going to care about. Three things Jess isn't going to care about.
I can't wait for tomorrow night. The Jess doesn't care about it show.
Four things.
Great.
Man. Yeah, there's this one big book coming out this week.
Right.
That's everyone's gonna lose their. Everybody talks about they want it, but we'll see if people actually want it. Not as available.
So everybody's gonna lose their hoopla about it.
Their hoopla.
Yeah.
I have a hoopla account now.
That's awesome. I can't get hoopla over here, so.
Is that because Puerto Rico doesn't have libraries?
We have libraries. It's just the hoopla system is not implemented over here. I don't know why. I don't know.
I had to go to a different county to get mine.
Yeah. Do you want me to highlight the McFarlane figures?
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick because I know Israel was asking about. We talked about the beginning of the show, but we just barely touched on it.
Let me look. Shoot, let me share the screen. Give me a second. Here we go. Can you see the image?
That's the animated version.
Yeah, they're doing based on the Timverse.
That looks really good.
I mean, go scroll real.
I've always had high hopes for McFarlane. They always do really good scopes. I mean, I'm not sure the posability, but who takes their toys out of the box, anyways?
Me.
You're weird.
Here's Green Lantern.
Wow, we got a John Stewart coming out. That thing is great. Look at the gun. I'd buy it just for the gun. Where's my Kyle Rayner?
Let's see. There's Superman. I don't like the face on this one, but maybe in hand it'll look better.
I don't like the hair. It looks like he's got like a Darth Vader helmet happening.
Where's that one? This thing, I forgot the name. This armor.
That's Hellbat.
There you go. From the D-52 stuff, right? From Tommaso.
Yeah, when he goes to Apocalypse. This is the one that I'm getting Taylor Brown to buy.
Ooh, then yeah, get it, because this one's my favorite out of the bunch. This and Batgirl.
I agree with Batgirl, yeah.
Is this the ones that make the Batmobile?
Some of them do. They're only releasing 3 of them. 3.
You know, sorry.
No, 3 of the figures have Batmobile parts on this first wave.
The Superman looks like what do you call this thing? Like Ultraman era inspired.
Yeah.
Superman. Let's see what else we got. This is based on Jim Lee's Batman from the 1000th issue of Detective Comics.
That looks good.
That's very specific.
Yeah. But it still looks good.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There's the
Batmobile that you can put together. Or is that the Batmobile you can put together?
I think so.
I thought it was a animated series Batmobile.
No idea.
All right.
I actually.
Sorry.
Oh, it's the new Rebirth style Batgirl.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one. You see, here's the one that it says collect the build. I'm pointing like anybody can really see. The collect the build Batmobile. It's the animated series Batmobile.
Yeah. You're right. That other Batmobile just must be a figure you can buy, so to speak, a toy you can buy. Yeah, there's the first pieces of the Batmobile.
Oh, it comes with like a little card, like a little print. That's kind of interesting.
That towel poser.
With her legs spread open like that?
No.
You're going to get put on a watch list.
Just my words, man.
There's the Batmobile. That looks awesome.
That's pretty cool. See, this is the one I don't dig. That's just there's something odd about the way his face looks.
Huh.
Sometimes it's maybe photography, maybe in hand it'll look different. There's a Nightwing butt that people like.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that.
Mm-hmm. Nightwing.
These are what? These are probably gonna fall within like what, the $25 like range?
19 to 25, yeah.
Batman Who Laughs.
I'll be getting that for sure.
It just keeps happening, man. Batman Who Laughs is just everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Arrow CW.
I gotta give him credit. The folds and like the wrinkles in the outfits are pretty spot on. That's pretty cool.
Green Arrow. I think this is the last one. Oh no, the Harley Quinn.
Not feeling it.
Yeah, they said this was first appearance.
Wow. You should have gave that butt to Nightwing.
Where is it? Yeah, classic Harley Quinn. I don't know. Here she looks a little bit better, but I don't know.
It's classic Harley Quinn, but it's got like the modern mallet.
Also, they gave her double jointed elbows. That's awesome because a lot of the Marvel figures, the female figures, they do not have double jointed elbows.
That is a good point.
So you can't really bend the arm and do cool poses with the female heroes over at Hasbro. But here, apparently, you can. Oh, there's this Superman from the Action Comics 1000 comic.
That actually looks good.
Doesn't look like
I like this.
Doesn't look like a Jim Lee Batman or Superman at all.
Superman. Yeah. Action Comics. That's it.
All right.
Boom.
Nice.
Hopefully we get an Aquaman because he's pretty huge now, and I didn't see no Aquaman. What's up, McFarlane? Come on, get with the times, son.
If they did a Jason Momoa one, people would buy it.
Of course, I'd buy like 3 of them. No, not just one, just one.
Well, this is probably a good time to talk about not action figures, but books and where you can get them. That's InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. There's always an OmniBros live discount code every quarter. $50 or more in your order, and you're in the United States. Free shipping. And that shipping comes with fabulous packaging. And if you have an issue, there's amazing customer service. That's InStockTrades.com. Thank you. Yeah, I already pre-ordered all my stuff from Big Bad Toy Store for those action figures.
Nice.
So that's actually the worst place for me to ever buy anything from. It gets delivered by FedEx, which is fine, except FedEx comes at 10 o'clock at night at my house. My wife is here. That's not good for a big giant box that says Big Bad Toy Store all over it.
10 o'clock at night, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's when FedEx delivers boxes.
I mean, don't you have supper like at 2 p.m.? Like, that's late.
5 is early bird dinner, thank you.
Okay.
And here's more looking into my life. How many 45s does your jukebox hold? It holds 300. Do you feel like you're wasting space if the B-side sucks? None of the B-sides suck. Thank you.
Ice Ice Baby was a B-side song. Little Vanilla Ice trivia there for people. You should get a P.O. box, Jess.
I've thought of it lots.
Yep.
I really have. When my wife retires and she's here every day, I'm doing that.
How soon is that coming along?
June.
Oh, wow. You might just do it now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
If you got a safety deposit box, you should also have a P.O. box.
I have several safe deposit boxes.
I don't know what the correlation between that is, but I just made that up.
Oh, okay.
Because the word box is in it.
Everybody can send you fan mail.
Well, there you go. We should have an OmniBros live P.O. box. People can just send us actual handwritten letters.
Joe Chip, I read that back in floppies when it first came out, and I remember liking it, but I don't remember loving it. I'll have to go back. I have it in a collected edition now. That's the Cape by Joe Hill, so I'll have to go back and reread it.
I appreciate how Jess skipped the comment that was right above Joe Chip.
Oh, this one?
Look at this guy. Placed my first manga order.
I
want to know what you got and where did you order it from?
Yeah, let us know.
I know it's in the safety deposit boxes. Family photos.
What was it?
Forge Early is asking what's in those safety deposit boxes, and I said it's your family photos because that's very sweet.
Oh. Will I tell my wife that I have a P.O. box? No, that's the point of having a P.O. box.
Yeah. That defeats the purpose altogether. If you're going to tell her that you're getting secret mail, you might as well just get it delivered to the house.
Yeah, no. No, I'm not going to tell her.
That's like telling your wife you have a separate bank account.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Did you guys credit card?
Did you guys talk about the poll?
Oh no!
What poll? Stripper poll?
No, the poll that we need them to vote in.
The voting poll.
Oh, the independent podcasting poll.
Yeah, gosh, how am I going to find that to put the address in?
I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, Geo.
Geo is on it.
Lionheart, are you married? Jess, you were supposed to tell her everything. Lionheart, you sound like a single guy.
Yeah, the reason to have a wife is that you have somebody to keep secrets from.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as there's anything like egregious, like I got 3 families or something like that.
Yeah, I don't have a secret family. No.
Takian said you got Berserk Deluxe Editions 1 through 3, Jess.
Okay. Hang on. Gio just put up the poll, so this is what Technician got.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
I like this. So Berserk Deluxes 1 through 3, Slam Dunk. I haven't read that, but I know Riley's been a fan of it.
That's a great series.
One Piece box set. That's awesome.
Vinland Saga 1 through 11. Wow, nice.
He committed to that. And Akira Volume 1. Just get the rest of Akira and just go to town on that, dude.
Yeah. Excellent choices.
And now Gio put this up in the chat, and we need you guys to go vote for us here at this. Please go to this and vote for OmniBros Live at this Facebook group. All you have to do is just join it. There's no approval process. You join, you vote for us, and then you unjoin.
Yeah. Or you can stay. Maybe you can also vote for I think they're different categories.
Oh yeah, Frank Gogal is up for 2 awards. You should vote for him too. For grief And what, best independent creator or something?
I think so.
Yeah, so you should vote for us and Frank Gogal. I'm going to leave that right there for the rest of the chat.
Tachyon, Akira box set. I think it's on Right Stuff for way less than $345. I think it's like around $200 on Right Stuff.
Yeah, if you guys could go to this and vote for us, all 59 of you in the chat, we could win. Or all 59 of you viewers.
I don't even know what we're going to win. I don't even know what we get out of it, if anything. We are honored just to be nominated.
I agree with that.
Exactly.
I can hear my dog snoring through the ceiling.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. The box is no longer available on Right Stuff.
Whoops.
Ah, I have a sealed box set here.
You need to open it up and read it, Jess.
With the cobwebs still on it?
No, I need to get new cobwebs.
Oh.
There it is right there.
Nice.
It's on its side. That's disrespectful.
What's that?
You have it on its side.
Oh, yeah. It made a better stand for Sauron, and that way. It takes up less space that way.
Pitiful.
I disagree for Jarelli. I just joined that group, and I voted, and I got right off. I didn't need approval at all.
I think somehow they changed that, but yeah, I did the same thing. There was no approval process. It was just joined
right away.
Mm-hmm.
I know Jake thinks he knows everything, but I'm afraid you're wrong here.
The Collector says that season 2 of Vinland Saga is coming out in 2026. I don't know about that. I mean, it might be a placeholder. It's definitely not coming out next year because Wit Studio is working on the last season of Attack on Titan, which comes out next year, or this year, sorry. So maybe like 2021 or 2022, something like that.
Interesting now. Jake and Tim Peterson are saying no approval, but still waiting for acceptance. Have they changed it?
They might have. Maybe because we got too many people joining it and they got bombarded.
Yes, Jake does know everything. I know, I just said it.
You know, right now we are in 4th place.
4th?
Yep.
That's still pretty good.
But we're 2 votes behind 3rd place. So let's make it happen. Let's see if we can at least finish in the top 3.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
This reminds me, I need to get out of this place.
Las Vegas?
No, that group.
Oh.
I was going to say, you mean us? You're leaving us?
All right. Now let's see if I could join again.
Oh, Forgerelli, you're a negative Nelly.
It's not about winning. It's about
we're there.
It's a promotional thing. I've always viewed it as a promo thing. People see that name and they're like, "Huh, what's that about?" And they check out OmniBros Live because we're not going to win anything. There's no prize involved.
Christ, you're a buzzkill sometimes.
All right, so I exited and joined it again instantly, and I'm in again. So I think it's just something's up with Jake. And I left it again. I'm just going to do this all day.
Yeah, that tattoo chick is brand new, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
She does the toy thing for previews, which is just this really quick video that they have on the previews website. So good for her. Whatever.
Yeah, no, we're just honored to be part of the poll.
Word.
I don't care, Jake. You didn't vote for me when I needed you to the other day in the chat on the page. That's where I needed you to vote for me.
You can't vote first anyways because they won't let your account in because you're strange. There's something strange with your account.
I needed you the other day, Jake. You let me down when I had your back in the group.
Oh, dang it, Mr. Awesome. You should have said that earlier. Now I got to make an angry post about leaving because everybody's a bunch of Diet Coke weasels. All right, so is that it? Are we good?
I think so. We've given our 2 promos. Thank you to InStockTrades.com. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for everyone watching. Tomorrow night, we will be broadcasting on this channel and on the Omnibus Collectors page live at the same time.
Yep. It's going to be a madhouse.
Yeah, we'll see who we can pick off with that. So, Gio, where can they find you? Wait, let me take this down so they can see your name's right up there. We Can Geekdom.
Yeah, A Week in Geekdom, talking about anime, comics, movies, all that fun stuff. Subscribe at A Week in Geekdom here on YouTube.
And Gabe?
You can find me here tomorrow night.
Okay, that's right.
OmniBros time, same OmniBros channel.
8 o'clock tomorrow night with Hall's Previews and Reads. Mm-hmm. You can find OmniDog on OmniDog's Vault on YouTube, and I'm Instagramming up a storm on Instagram, OmniDogs_Vault.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you to everyone who participated, and thank you for my co-hosts for showing up. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Bye-bye.